Hello, everyone. This is the Daily Fantasy 5 for Saturday, May 18th. This is episode 88, and we are bringing you all of the fantasy sports news you need to know today, which includes a horse race today as the Preakness starts off today at 6:45. But as always, we are brought to you by mathradio.com, where they bring you online math courses for as little as $9.99 for your child ages 7 through 17. Help them get better grades in class, score higher on exams, and even get into college. Once again, that is www.mathradio.com. All right, the top story today is the Preakness at 6:45. Don't know much about this race. It's nearly not not nearly as exciting as the Kentucky Derby winner is not participating. I'm going to go with a Bob Baffert horse, Improbable. He was 5-2 odds this morning, so I'm going to be taking one of the favorites, Improbable. He finished fourth at the Kentucky Derby, but I don't think it has much bearing on today. I think he's the best horse, and I think he wins. All right, our second story of the day is a weird one out of the NBA. It's Tyreke Evens. He is disqualified from the NBA for 2 years for substances that are not allowed. I do not know if this was like a steroid situation or like a cocaine thing or what's going on, but he's going to be out for 2 years. I thought he had some value going to the Indiana Pacers. I thought he would make an impact on that team, and he did not. So hopefully this does not impact your fantasy basketball plans too much. Let's move over to baseball as Chris Bryant of the Chicago Cubs hit 3 home runs yesterday in back-to-back-to-back innings. He hit home runs in the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff there. He's now batting .277 with 11 home runs. I would go ahead and try to be selling high on Chris Bryant right now. Last year he was injured. This year he was at a slow pace until yesterday. His numbers look inflated right now, and look for someone who wants to buy high on Chris Bryant, and you can get more of a toolsy player out of it. Okay, story number 4 is the Minnesota Twins. Nelson Cruz, the DH, the slugger, is going to the 10-day DL, but he's opting not to have surgery and just try to rest his wrist. They're hoping he is back, what would it be, 8 days from now, and he's currently batting .270 with 7, not 70 home runs. Basketball tonight, we have the playoffs. Golden State Warriors at the Portland Trailblazers. Portland is favored by 2.5 points. Crazy stuff there. Over-under is 221.5, and that game tips off at 9 o'clock. Give me all the Warriors stock. I'll take them plus the 2.5. I guess it's possible they lose the game by a point or two. I don't really see it happening, but I'd rather have the 2.5 points than take them on the money line. So give me Golden State Warriors plus the 2.5. Last night we did very well. We hit the over, and Milwaukee won again. So that series bet at Milwaukee minus 260 is looking very, very strong right now. And they easily got the over of 216. Actually, it wasn't that easy. With about 2 minutes to go, it was slightly under after being like over on pace the whole day. But it worked out. We hit the over. So now we are up, 3 units with 2.5 in play on that series. So not bad. So I'm going to risk one of those units tonight on the Golden State Warriors plus 2.5. Daily fantasy basketball today, I would avoid it. According to Roto Grinders today, the top 5 players in terms of value of their multipliers are Rodney Hood, Steph Curry, CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard, and Klay Thompson. There's simply no value there. You can't start all these guys. I mean, maybe you can start 3 of them with Rodney Hood and one other guy, but it just doesn't seem like a valuable proposition today. Everybody's going to be starting the same guys. I just don't see how you make a good winning lineup from this combination of players. So I would avoid daily fantasy basketball tonight and try again tomorrow. All right, that's it for the Daily Fantasy 5 today on Saturday, May 18th. We'll be back tomorrow to discuss all the things fantasy sports. Please check out www.mathradio.com to pick up an online class for your child for as little as $9.99. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to this channel. If you are listening to a podcast on Spotify or Apple iTunes, please give us a 5-star rating and a wonderful review. All right, that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.